Welcome to Room for Her. I'm your host, Victoria Bowers, and today I'm going to talk about becoming her. There's something many women don't realise they've been doing until they're exhausted. Holding everything together, not just responsibilities, but emotions, other people's moods, other people's expectations, other people's comfort. Being the one who keeps things steady, the one who doesn't rock the boat, the woman who understands even when no one understands her. And at some point, it becomes normal. You become the strong one, the reliable one, the one who can handle it. But often, what sits underneath that is a woman who learned very early on that it wasn't always safe to express how she really feels. So you adapted intelligently, quietly, successfully. You became someone who could carry a lot. But just because you can hold everything doesn't mean you were ever meant to. Sometimes, many times, holding everything together starts to feel like pressure in the body, the mind, and your energy. Often it shows up as anxiety, overthinking, emotional overwhelm that seems to come from nowhere. Maybe physical symptoms, a body that feels heavy, tired, unpredictable. You may have found yourself asking, why do I feel like this when I'm coping? But coping isn't the same as processing, and being strong isn't the same as being supported. As women, we've been praised for how much we can hold. We rarely ask, what is it costing us? You see, when you are constantly holding everything together for everyone else, there's very little space left for you to feel yourself, to give yourself things that you are entitled to, that you want to enjoy, that just belong to you. And this is where something important begins to emerge. When you recognise this, not just the exhaustion, but the question, who am I underneath all of this? Not the one who holds everything together, not the version of you that adapted to survive. You, just you. This can feel unfamiliar, even uncomfortable, because when you've spent so long being who you needed to be, becoming who you truly are can feel like stepping into the unknown. But it's also where everything begins to shift. Because the moment you start to question who you've been, you create space to become someone new. Not a different person, not a different woman. A more honest version of yourself. one who doesn't carry what isn't hers, one who listens inward, not just outward, one who allows emotion without being controlled by it. This is inner work. This is where the work deepens. Not just regulating emotion, but understanding it. Not just coping, but reconnecting. And not just holding everything together, but asking, what do I actually want to feel? How do I actually want to live? Who am I becoming now? I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Becoming isn't loud at first. It's subtle. It's a thought that feels different. A boundary that feels unfamiliar. A moment where you choose yourself, even just slightly. Over time, these moments build. You start to become. In the next episode, I'll be joined by Anna Maria Moro, six-figure business coach and author of Becoming You. We're going to explore exactly this. What it means for a woman to step beyond who she has been and consciously step into who she is becoming. Because you're not here just to hold everything together. You're here to evolve. So for now, just sit with the question. Who are you when you're no longer holding everything for everyone else?